Hi children, today we are going to do a very interesting exercise. Find the suitable preposition. I'll give you a sentence and you're going to fill in. Look at the sentence, read the sentence and find the suitable preposition to put it into to complete the sentence. Now, what are prepositions? In, on, under, behind, in front of. So all these words are prepositions. Let's look at our first picture, read the sentence and see what is suitable. Alright? Shall we look at our first picture? Here we are. What do you see here? Lovely sun. When do you see the sun so bright? In the morning. Morning, so warm, lovely yellow color. Yes, let's read the sentence. The sun is shining brightly dash the sky. Here we are going to fill in with the suitable preposition. Now here, the sun is shining brightly above the sky. The sun is shining brightly on the sky, or the sun is shining brightly. What word, what preposition is correct here? On the sky, above the sky? Good. In the sky. Good. So we write the sun is shining brightly in the sky. Where is the sun shining? In the sky. So the correct preposition we should use in this sentence is in. Now let's read the sentence that begins with a capital letter and with the full stop. The sun is shining brightly in the sky. In is the preposition, correct, most suitable in this sentence. Good. Let's go on to another picture. Let's read the sentence, children. What do you see here? A huge ship, yes? Let's read. The ship is sailing. The ship is sailing under the sea? No. The ship is sailing in the sea? No. The ship is sailing above the sea, which is the correct preposition here. The ship is sailing on the sea. Yes, on. So we use the word on the sea. The ship is sailing. The preposition we use here is on. Where is the ship? The ship sailing on the sea. The ship is sailing on the sea. So we don't say in the sea, under the sea, the ship is sailing. No. The correct preposition is on the sea. The ship is sailing on the sea. Read the sentence that begin with a capital letter and with the full stop. The preposition on is used. On the sea. The ship is sailing on the sea. Good. Let's take another picture and learn to fill in with the suitable preposition. Look what we have here. There's a lovely flower here, beautiful bee here. Read the sentence. The bee is flying dash the flower. The bee is flying towards the flower, above the flower. The bee is flying under the flower, on the flower. What is the right preposition we could use here? The bee is flying near. Very good. Near the flower. Read the sentence that begin with a capital letter, ends with a full stop, and the suitable preposition we have filled in is near. The bee is flying near the flower. Why did the bee come to the flower? To suck honey, to take honey. Good. The bee is flying near the flower. Good. Are you enjoying the exercise? Good. Let's take another picture. Look at the sentence. Think of what preposition we can fill in to complete the sentence. What do we see here? A beautiful garden. Beautiful garden with vegetables. What vegetable is this? Carrots? Beetroot? Yes. Now, let's read the sentence. Some vegetables grow dash the soil. Some vegetables grow on the soil, above the soil. What do we write here? Some vegetables grow. Where is the carrot growing? Under. Yes, the carrots, beetroot, they go under. So we write some vegetables grow under the soil. Okay, potato, sweet potato, carrots, beetroot, they grow under. Under is the correct preposition that we can use in this sentence to complete the sentence. Read the sentence again. Some vegetables grow under the soil. Good. Are you enjoying this exercise? Let's take a new picture. Look at the beautiful insect here. This is the one that sits in your garden and make a big noise. What is its name? Cricket. The cricket is sitting dash the leaf. The cricket is sitting between the leaf, under the leaf, above the leaf. What is the right preposition that you can fill in here? The cricket is sitting on. Very good. On the leaf. On. Not under. On. So the suitable one preposition here is on to complete the sentence. Let's read the sentence. The cricket is sitting on the leaf. The cricket is sitting on the beautiful green leaf. Good. Let's go on to another picture. Read the sentence. Let's complete it by filling in with a suitable preposition. Look at this. All in a row. What do you see? Airplane. Where do you see airplanes in a row? At the airport. Yes. Look. Let's read the sentence. The planes are standing. So, the planes are standing dash a line. The planes are standing in the line, on the line, in a line. What's the right preposition that we can use here? The planes are standing in a line. How are they standing? They're standing in a line to take off one by one. In is the preposition correct here. The planes are standing near a line. No. In a line. Read the sentence. The planes are standing in a line. In is the correct word here. I hope you're enjoying this exercise of filling in with the correct preposition. Let's go on to another picture. See what we have here. A park. A lovely new park has come. Where is the park? Let's read the sentence. This park is situated. This new park that's come. Dash my house. This park is situated. Will you say close to my house? Side of my house? In front of my house? Near my house? Choose the right preposition. Good. This park is situated near my house. Where is the park? Near my house. This park is situated near my house. So near is the preposition suitable in this sentence. So you completed the sentence with near in this sentence. Good. Let's go on to another picture. Look what we have here. There's a family standing and taking a shade under the umbrella at the beach. Look at the sentence. Read. This family is resting. Will you say dash the umbrella? On the umbrella, above the umbrella, side of the umbrella? No. This family is resting under, over, under the umbrella. Correct. Under is the right word here. It's very hot. So they're taking a shade under the umbrella. So this family is resting under is the suitable preposition in this sentence. Under the umbrella. This family is resting under the umbrella. Where are they? At the beach. A hot day. Yes, this family is resting under the umbrella. Good. Let's take another sentence. Another picture. Look. Look at the trees, tall coconut trees. Look at the sentence. Trees grow dash the soil. Trees grow near the soil. Trees grow behind, under. What will you use here? Trees grow above the soil. Where's the soil? Here. So where the trees are? Above the soil, not under. Trees grow above the soil. Above is the suitable word we can use here. Read the sentence. Trees grow above the soil. So correct preposition here is above. Good. Let's go on to another picture, a new picture. Look, here is a house. Let's read the sentence. There are some trees dash the house. So look at all the trees. Where are the trees? Near the house? In front? No. Behind? Yes, behind. There are some trees behind the house. Where are the trees? Behind. Behind the house. There are some trees behind the house. So the suitable preposition we use here is behind to complete the sentence. There are some trees behind the house. Good. Let's take a new picture. Here the school. What is this? School. There are lot of plants dash of the school. There are lot of plants side of the school, behind the school, in front of the school. What is it? There are lots of plants in front. The preposition we use here is in front of the school. This is the school. Now plants are here. There are lots of plants in front of the school. There are lot of plants in front of the school. In front is the correct preposition we use to complete this sentence. There are lot of plants in front of the school. Good. Shall we go to a new picture? Look. There's a huge ship here and there's a bridge over here. What happens when the ship comes close? The bridge, sometimes some bridge can be opened out. The ship is very tall. Look. Let's read. The ship is moving dash the bridge. The ship is moving near the bridge, in front of the bridge. What can we use? The ship is moving towards the bridge might be correct. The ship is moving No, under. It is where will the ship go? It will go under the bridge. The preposition we use here, the suitable one is under. The ship is moving under the bridge. It will open and it will go under the bridge to the other side. The ship is moving under. Under is the suitable preposition here. Ship is moving under the bridge. Are you enjoying the exercise? Look, let's take another picture. Look, there is a teapot here. Let's read the sentence. And there are chairs too. The teapot is dash the chairs. There are two chairs here and the teapot is here. So what will you say? The teapot is near the chairs, behind the chairs, side of the chairs, between. Yes, between is better, I think. The teapot is between the chairs. There are two chairs here and the teapot is here. So the teapot is between the chairs. Preposition we use here is between. That's a suitable one. Okay? So the teapot is between the chairs. I hope you enjoyed this exercise.